feels like you deserve it after the life that you've lived. But comfort has a dark side. It turns sharp men dull. It turns courageous men passive. It turns leaders into spectators in their own home. And you know what makes it even worse? The fucking shame. It's not the loud shame either, but the quiet one, the one you never admit. The moment when you catch yourself knowing that you've been avoiding your own life and you hope that nobody sees it. Every man knows that feeling. I lived it for years and it's brutal because it fucking eats at you. And that shame, it makes you hide from yourself, from your partner, from the world. So you isolate. And men do isolation better than anyone. We convince ourselves that we're fine alone. We convince ourselves that nobody needs to know what is actually happening inside of us, and that's where masculinity starts dying. Not outside, not out there, but in here. So this is why I built my school community, and there's a link in the description below, because men trying to fight this battle alone get crushed by it. We are not built for isolation. We are built for pressure and brotherhood and the kind of accountability that makes you wake up instead of putting you back to sleep. And the part of me that gets me is this, right? It's like, when a man is cut off from himself, he becomes so easy to direct. He's easy to numb. He's easy to pacify. He becomes this version of himself that is technically alive, but fucking spirits are dead. And he knows it. He feels it, even if he never lets the word leave his mouth, right? You start to see what all of this numbing does to a man, how it pulls him away for his own instincts, how it strips the bite out of him. And once that instinct is gone, once that fire is gone, you're not dealing with a man anymore. You're dealing with a tame version of something that was born to be wild. It's like watching a lion never get to hunt. It's strange when you really look at it, how a man can be built for strength and teeth and instinct, yet live like something half alive. And you see it everywhere, men with the body of a lion, but the spirit of a house pet, trained to be quiet, trained to be agreeable, trained to behave, trained to never scare anyone. And the saddest part is he starts to believe that this is who he is. He forgets what he's capable of because he has never been asked to use it. Nobody's ever challenged him. Nobody pushed him. Nobody initiated him into anything real. So he grows up being praised for how good he is, how polite, how easy, how controllable, and he thinks that that makes him a man. And I lived like that for years, man. Like years where people would say that I was doing well, holding it together, being mature, but inside, I felt like a lion walked around on a leash. No purpose, no direction, no outlet for anything that made me feel strong or proud. And the world clapped for that fucking version of me. They loved him because he never disrupted anything. But the thing is, a lion raised in captivity looks powerful, but has no idea how to hunt, no idea how to stand alone, no idea how to bleed for something. And that's what men are becoming. Strong bodies, but weak spirits, all because they've been starved of challenge, starved of risk, starved of something to rise to. And the man knows it. He knows when he's turned himself into something tame. He feels the gap between who he is and who he pretends to be, and that gap hurts, man. That gap slowly kills the man inside while the world praises the costume he wears. Masculinity doesn't disappear. It doesn't die. It gets buried under everything a man uses to avoid himself. The screens, the addictions, the comfort, the endless distractions.